Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Alright, some Thamium 9. Oh, there's our spaceship. Alright, let's check our milestones. Let's see. Traveler knocked out. Aliens good. Words good. Money's good. Ships destroyed's good. Sentinels destroyed's good. We just need to survive in some extreme conditions. Warp a couple times and find some animals. Alright, we got one more animal on this godforsaken planet. Let's see if we can find it. Lots of white dots. Doesn't mean it's an animal. Oh, where there's one animal, there's usually more. We already got all those guys. I already got you. No free slots in inventory. No free slots in inventory. No free slots in inventory. Yeah, see, the problem is that a lot of these white dots that show up when you do your scan are usually plants. They're plants that you haven't discovered yet. So, for me to assume that by heading in that general direction, I'm going to discover the one animal that I haven't found yet doesn't necessarily mean that's the case. So, I could spend hours or days trying to find this one last animal. And it's a shame because this planet didn't have that many animals on it. So it would have been great to knock it out. I mean, most of these guys were all together almost in one area, except for the one dude, and where he's at, who knows? I mean, I got the stupid flying butterflies, so if every planet has at least one flying thing, we can check that out. Oh, nope, I got them too. Damn it, birds. Got excited. Yeah, so I got birds and I got butterflies. They're both off the list. There's no water on this planet. It's not a water planet, so I don't have any hiding in a pond or anything. I got excited earlier because I saw a red dot, and it was just a variation of an animal I already had, which doesn't count. And yeah, you can feed the animals, but that's not going to get the animal that I don't have to come out of hiding. So I already got all those guys. Come here, little dude. Let me give you some food. I got a bunch of happy warlurps running around because I fed them. Well, they're actually named Lutusar perdricaticados because I didn't rename them. I've been lazy about naming animals, so. Oh, yeah, see, I should have named that guy like Twin Penis Head or something, because, I mean, they got some pretty...
Naming them so that if you run into them on other planets or the guard, just hold that.
Well, see, if I leave this planet, you should never find that guy again. So, if I leave him as the... Ooh, they're attacking each other. He had tried to attack him. I saw that. He ran at them and tried to horn them.
I know he's horning you.
Yeah, oh, he's gonna die. Die. And the horn dude is dead. And the little guy's happy. He's like, yeah, you fed me. You killed the guy that tried to poke me. He's happy too. Yeah. They're gonna go and eat his corpse. They will go and eat the corpse. And then the Sentinels are all like, why did you kill the double twin horn guy? He wasn't doing anything wrong. We're gonna shoot you. And it's like, no. He was trying to eat my little buddies here. The little lizard camels. He was trying to eat the lizard camels. So I saved the lizard camel. Oh, there's another one. And he's kind of looks like he's mad. Yep, he's mad. I'm gonna shoot him in the face too. Holy shit, he just fucking like flew in the air and everything. Wow. Amazing. There's a knowledge stone over here I want to go get. Maybe it'll make me smarter and I'll be able to find my missing animal. Yeah, see, I even got these guys. I think these guys over here, I think they come out at night. Yeah, I discovered a rock. There's actually a rock on this planet that I thought looked like a pile of shit. So I named that rock Poo. So if anybody should happen to land on this planet and they see what they think is a pile of poo and they check it out, I named it Poo. But still not seeing any red dots, which would indicate an animal that I've yet to find. Hearing lots of animals. Not seeing any that I don't already know. I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but for some reason my flashlight never seems to work. There it goes. I try to use my flashlight and apparently when I need it, it doesn't work, and when I don't need it, it seems to work. So there's a lovely formation of Sentinel ships flying in the lower atmosphere. Not what we're looking for. Not what we're looking for. Trying to see if we can locate the last missing link, the last animal on this planet. And we're having some difficulties. I can't seem to find any animals that I haven't already discovered. Yes, a giant nugget of gold. Where were you 3 days ago when I needed gold? Oh, there's another knowledge stone. Let's go get that. Never hurts to learn more language. More words, please. Gek word for lose. That would probably be an important word, because the Gek can't be trusted. It appears that they are lying, thieving little lizards. Incoming storm. That's okay. Yeah, see, I even got the cool looking panther dogs. These remind me of the animals at the end of the original Ghostbusters. The gatekeeper. Zool's dogs. Yeah, see, I should have named him Zool's dog before I auto-named everything to default. I'm sure I'll run into something that looks similar again, and I'll be able to name it Zool's dog or something. Yeah, you think this planet would be a good planet to try to find some animals on. It's pretty barren. It's all rocky like a moon. And you just can't find anything flying around. Even if you're flying around, it seems like it's too high. I have the dark night mod on, but I don't have the low flying mod. The low flying mod's supposed to let you to be able to actually fly and steer your ship as close to the ground as you want, or even underwater. But I haven't did that mod yet. I'm trying to steer clear of any mod that's going to change the game dramatically. I'm only did the night mod with the visual enhancements because it seems to have made an improvement on my frame rate. So pre-patch, pre-mod, my frame rates were horrible. I was getting like 9 frames per second. Post-patch, I actually was averaging about 20 frames a second. But putting the mod on, ironically enough, it jumped up and now I'm doing like 25, 30 frames a second. I really need to get a new graphics card, which I'm eyeing up the NVIDIA GTX 1060, which the entry level GTX 1060 is about 250 bucks. The average price is about 300 bucks. I was looking at the Asus Republic of Gamer 1060 STIX, but that's about 330 bucks. So no matter which way you want to cut the cake, you're going to spend probably about $300 to $330 for a 1060. Now jump into a 1070, it goes up about 50 bucks. But I really don't have the money for the $300 card, let alone a $400 card. So it's kind of going to have to wait unless I can find some people who are willing to donate some money. If I can find 350 people that are willing to give me $1, then I will run out and get that graphics card or order it and have it shipped straight to me and have it in the next day. But we'll see. There's some very generous people out there, so we'll see what happens. Hey, it's nice because if you have money, you can give money, and if you don't have money, it's nice to get money. So the way the world works is I like to believe in karma. So, I might not have $300 now, but I might have $300 later. And when I have $300 later, and some guy, is on a YouTube channel that I watch going, hey, my computer's struggling, it needs a new graphics card, and I need to save up $300. I think I'd be like, you know what? I can give you $1 easy. I'll give you $1. $1's nothing. If I'm feeling really generous and it's somebody that I enjoy watching and whatnot, I might say, hey, I'll give him $5. Depending on the guy, what's going on, the guy or the girl situation. I would even be willing to go even higher with donations, but it all depends on the cause. And we're still looking for this lone individual animal. We don't know where he's at. We don't know what he's called. All we know is he's by himself, and apparently he must live by himself because I haven't found him around any of the other animals currently. But I don't know. I flew around in the ship some yesterday, and I tried to stay as low as possible so I could try to see animals on the ground, but it didn't really work out too well. I've tried to even look for different areas of the planet that had different topographies that didn't, they looked different, had different plants or different minerals deposits and things like that, just to see well, if there's different, you know, elements to be mined here, maybe there's different animals in this area too. But unfortunately, with this planet, everything looks the same. It's just a giant rock. To me, I would even say it's a moon, but I don't think it's classified as a moon. I think it's classified as a planet. But unfortunately, this is about as low as I can fly without the low fly mod. And they don't really show you the animals as you're skimming the surface. I mean, they'll show you the buildings, they'll show you some of the larger mineral deposits and things like that, but they really don't show the animals. And I don't know if that's just because the graphics card I currently have isn't strong enough to render those things. Oh, there's more of those twin horn guys. T-Rexes with horns. Killer Barneys. That's what I should have named them. I should have named them Killer Barneys. I can't tell if that's a structure or if that's just a big hunk of thing of gold, because it almost looks like a building. I gotta keep trying to turn around in circles to make sure I'm not walking by any animals that I haven't discovered. Yeah, that's just a big hunk of gold. It looked like a building from the distance with the way the light hit it. And there's 2 knowledge stones. We'll take knowledge stones. Knowledge is power. With great power comes great responsibility. Let me share some knowledge with you. If you press your run button and while running you hit your melee quickly followed by your burst, you do large runs and jumps. I had to stop to check to see if I knew these guys, which I do. I'm getting a little happy. I guess he was not happy about getting landed on. One thing I have noticed is that in my travels is that if you land on a planet that's barren like this, the minerals are usually really good. So, future reference. If you need some minerals like gold or, well, not so much thamium. Thamium, your best bet's to fly in space and shoot asteroids and shit. But gold and plutonium and the other oxides and isotopes and stuff, usually you can find tons of them on barren planets. I hear a ship. There's a ship. Yeah, I saw the shadow. Thamium. You can find thamium here on the surface, but you're still better off finding it in space. Unless you're stranded on the surface because you need thamium, then you have to go look for it, which sucks because it's far and few in between. Yeah, see, I wish my rendering would show the animals down there in the valleys, but it doesn't really show you anything. I don't want to get too far away from my spaceship either, because then I gotta walk all the way to hell back. And nice heads-up display there. A whole lot of nothing. Except for the one animal I need to scan, and he's over there in the upper left somewhere that they're not telling me. Advanced life form detected. Yeah, that's not the animal I need to scan though, so that's not going to help. And I've been blessed in my travels, and I don't really need anything. I have my 48 slot ship, which looks like the Firefly class from Firefly or Serenity, and I have my exosuit, which is 48 slots, so I don't need any of the space ports. You can use your Atlas Pass V1 to access the Atlas Pass V1 door in the space stations, and there usually is almost always guaranteed a machine there that'll let you buy your slot for your backpack, and I pretty much cranked them out as fast as I could. I also did really well with my knowledge, learning all my different items, so I pretty much maxed all of them out, both on my ship and on my suit. I need iridium to fix that guy. But let me see here. My shields are all running low because I don't have the titanium and stuff to fix them. I would have been totally pissed if I like blew that animal up and it turned out to be the one that I needed because I accidentally shot at it. Man, that would have been a YouTube video all on its own. The dumbest fucking thing you can do is what the title would have been, and it would have just been me shooting the last animal I needed to scan. Although, yeah, I believe you can scan dead animals because I've shot the birds down, because scanning the birds are a bitch. So I would kill a bird and scan the body afterwards. Man, I actually went pretty far. Yeah, see, the problem with the jetpack is you get a lot of vertical lift, but you don't get so much horizontal lift, which is why the trick of running and then doing the melee and then hitting the jetpack is good, because it gives you that forward momentum that you lack when you just use the jetpack by itself. So if you don't have the room to run and do that, then you have to basically tap the jetpack button, so that way you keep bobbing up and down across the plane. Tons of little white dots, but none that I need. Yeah, I got those information blocks. Back up, Barney. Back up, Barney. You... Ah, not my face! Not my face! Oh, I missed him. I missed him again. That was funny. Oh, that was good. Oh, I don't like taking advantage of the life forms on the planets, but if they're aggressive and they're messing with me, I'm gonna shoot them. That was good. Oh, and I still haven't found the one animal I need to scan. I hope this thing turns out. I mean, I'm gonna try to find this guy. I don't want to leave this planet, or at least leave the system. I want to be able to get back to this planet because I'd really like to get that last guy, and it better turn out to be some like fucking tiny ass cockroach dude that I can't see because I'm running around. Because if it turns out to be like some giant, huge Godzilla like motherfucker, I'm gonna be really mad because I've been looking for this one animal now for like the whole weekend, and I've yet to find it. And every time I go into a cave system thinking, oh, well, maybe it's a cave dwelling animal, none of the caves are all that in depth, so it's not like I can go and wander in the cave. The caves are usually fairly shallow. They might be some new stones. Yes, they are. Maybe the game thinks I'm stupid, so it's trying to make me smart enough, and then eventually it'll be like, oh, you're smart enough, so we'll go ahead and give you your last animal. Procedurally generated my ass. This game knows what I'm doing. It's not stupid. It knows. Fat! There's a Gek word for fat. So like, you know, when you're talking to a Gek, he can be like, dude, I think your ship is fat.
Dude, I think your values are fat.
And still can't find our missing creature. But there's another knowledge stone. Another good thing is that if you ever decide to try to do the Atlas path, the Atlas path is actually rather nice because every time you go to a Atlas station, there's tons and tons of what looks to be like little globe balls of light glowing on the floor, and if you run over top of all of those globes, you end up getting quite a handful of words for all the different races in that one location, and every time you go there, it gives you probably, I'd say, just a guesstimation of around like 10 words, like half a dozen to a dozen words if you're lucky, and that will help with you trying to learn the languages and hit your milestones. I need to check on my resources here because I know I'm gonna have to start pumping some stuff into these shields. Zinc, titanium, and shield is shards. I don't have any of it. And I'm probably too far. Nope, they let me transfer it. Cool. I'll transfer some stuff off of me. Maybe I'll get lucky and find some stuff. I need to pump some life support though. There's another dino, twin horn dino. One thing that does bother me is I actually like my heads up display. I don't like the fact that it fades out. I rather keep it. And being that it just disappears on its own is annoying, because then every few minutes I have to hit the button to make it come back. There's another one. I mean, there's life. I'm finding it. You know, butterflies, the birds, the Barney Rexes, the shadow. Oh, he's after me. Get back. Get back. Get back. Ah, in your face! Eat it to the face! Ah! 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 Oh, that sucks. They took the shot and they didn't make it blow up. There they did it again. I guess I'm shooting the dead body. Well, don't fall in that hole. Would have been funny if I could trap that bitch in the hole while he's still alive. That would have been really cool. Come on, slug. Cockroach, where are you at? See, there's tons of green dots. That's probably all the butterflies. So that's another thing, and we're looking for this last animal on this planet. And you would think that if I'm scanning for him, and he does show up with dots, that I should head in the general direction of where there's a lot of white dots, because it means there's probably at least a handful of animals of that missing type together, but that never seems to be the case. I think I'm just unlucky. Yeah, see, like this nice little herd of people here. There goes a ship. Come here, fatty. I want to feed you. Oh, I got you. I fed you. You're happy. Lead me to something. Oh, yeah, he's digging. He dug something up for me. What do you got? Radnox. Nice. Nice. I wish I could feed you again. I can't. Radnox. Have no use for it currently, but it's a rare item. It's purple. It's actually funny because if you approach the animals and you feed the animals something that they like to eat and you have it in your inventory, they will get happy and follow you around a little bit. And sometimes they dig stuff up, you know, sometimes they'll go and point at something, but sometimes they will poop something out for you. Well, we've done a rather large circle here around the ship. And I've still yet to find it. There's another knowledge stone. And today's word is replication. Replication. What does replication mean? To multiply, to make more than one, to copy, to make, to replicate. Man, there's a lot of knowledge stones on this planet. But that's a good thing, because knowledge is power. And again, here we go. Ooh. Nice jump. Nice jump. Let's see. Still scanning. We're still looking for that one last animal. And we just can't find him. Finding lots and lots of knowledge stones, but we're not finding that last animal to be discovered, so we can leave this horrid place. Let's go check our ship inventory and see if I have some mats in there that'll fix my shields up, because I didn't have any on my person and was too far away. Alrighty, oh, cooling's down. We need iridium. Alright, we'll have to remember that. I don't believe there's any here. We might have to go into outer space. And no zinc, titanium, or shielding shards. Alright, well, you know what that means, boys and girls. That means we're gonna have to go blow the shit up out of some sentinels, because sentinels give titanium. So let's go ahead and pick a fight. Make sure we got our bolt caster on. Here we go. Here we go. Man, they're all over the place. Hostiles are approaching. And he is dead. We'll take that platinum too. I kind of goofed up there. I probably should have let him call for backup. But I got a little bit too trigger happy. Remember, we gotta keep an eye out for an animal with a red dot, because we still need one. Oh, here we go. Fight number 2. Yeah, boy. Now we just dodge a little bit. Well, we don't need to dodge. We can put our shield, fix our shields. He can call for help. Let him call for help. We need to scrap him and his buddies. Keep an eye on him. I don't think he's calling his buddy. There we go. He must have already did away with his exclamation point. Here we go. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Eat some of that. Eat some of that. Pick up these barrels. Already known. Pick up the barrel. I don't really need neutrino modules. Let him call for friends. Kill some more of his buddies. We need some titanium for shields. Maybe he'll call in his four-legged buddy in a minute. Come on, dude. Where's your friends at? Where's your friends at? There we go. Now this dude hurts a little bit. Yeah, get some. Boom! Goes the dynamite. Still got some more? Yep, still got some more. Damn barrel's rolling away.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Recharging all my shields.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Get everything charged up.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Alright, feeling a little better. Got everything charged. Ugh. Let's go sit in the ship. Kind of getting a little disappointed in this planet. They don't want to share their secrets. And it looks like that sentinel's bugged. For some reason, whenever I blow up a four-legged sentinel with a grenade, it seems like it bugs out. Alrighty, let's let me try something here. Alright, let's take a break and I'll be back. Seems like that's stuck on loading. This in here, it's just a little behind. Still got some more, yep, still got some more. Yeah, I need a better mic than this. It sounds like I need to turn the microphone volume down. Put it at about 75%. Some bitch. So what you got going?
I am trying to load the video from the animal sanctuary that I went to yesterday with my mom. Try to figure out how much footage I actually lost from the GoPro fucking crashing on me every 2 minutes. Which has been an ongoing thing.
Is it hardware or software?
I'm guessing it's software because it hasn't always done that. I haven't abused it. I haven't been dropping it and beating the shit out of it. The only
Have you
time
checked-
it's been under any kind of water or anything, it's been in the case.
Have you
So-
looked to see if there was a firmware update?
I have, because it pops up on my laptop every time I boot up the laptop and it says there's no update.
Have you updated it before?
I have updated it before.
Can you regress to a previous state?
I don't know.
Maybe you should look into it. Because if you didn't have that problem prior,
Well,
I mean, you might
when I
even have
first got it, it would record straight through until it ran out of battery or
or
car.
maybe you might have to regress it back a couple steps if you can. Now, with this here, with my stream, this should work just like anything else, right? So I should be able to see who the hell was watching me, right?
No.
What time is it? 3:20 p.m. Yeah. I had 3 viewers, man. I had 3 viewers. It says I still got 2 viewers.
You're one of them.
Am I considered one of them?
Well, I'm one of them.
Oh. Nobody said anything in chat.
I've never done live streaming, so I don't know.
Well, here I started, had 2 viewers, and then stopped. Then came back, was 1 viewer, and then somebody else jumped on and they stayed with me.
Yeah, they watched for a while.
And then I had 3 viewers. That guy stayed with me for about 5 minutes. Then he left. Then somebody else came back, and then they left like a minute later.
But I don't know if that's just for settings, or if that's actually gonna...
That says I'm live now on Remington Reeves live stream, but I shouldn't be live. That says I'm live now on Remington Reeves live.
But you are live.
I am live. Check that out. I'm a jackass.
Yeah, and somebody else is watching other than